Yes, good evening, folks. It's Red Corner of the Box. It's league prediction time. It's League One, and we got 7 of the 10 lads here tonight. 3 others couldn't make it. They got other commitments, has to be said. It's holiday season. It happens. But look, we've got their predictions in somewhere. I hope I have. These guys are live. Welcome to the show, gents. But before we get to that, I've got to point out that this show is sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your local and nationwide needs, and of course our new sponsors Opticon Blog for your fashion needs in jackets, summer or winter. And beautiful selection. Get on him on X if you want to order one yourselves. There's a jacket made for us. We'll be talking about that later. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. I hope you're all well. Right, let's get.
We're good.
Good, that's what. At least one of you come back with a response.
Everyone else froze under the pressure, bro. They froze.
Right, let's get to it. We got 14 fights in this week's card, weekend in the 19th of July, and we're going to start. We got 3 big cards plus a few tricky ones that I've thrown in there for you guys. Right, we're going to start off with Gabriela Alanis, women's affair against Dana Ortiz. I think I've said that right. And this is for the WBC Latino flyweight title. And Gabriela Alanis is 29 from Argentina. She's unorthodox for 16 wins, 6 inside the distance for 2 defeats, and last out in March with a UD win over 10 rounds against Graciela Aguilar, who was 6-8-2 at the time. Dina Ortiz is a late replacement from Argentina, 25. She's got 5 wins, 4 inside the distance, I think that is. 1 defeat, 2 draws. She won the WBO Latino title on the 3rd of March this year. So she lost it. UD lost over 10 rounds by Maria Baumstacker. So back to you, Håkan. You are the leader. Once again, you get to open the show with your predictions on this. And I do know that you suggested this fight to me on the cancellation of one of the others. I'll thank you for that. So in this fight, Håkan, who have you got to take this title fight?
I'm going for Lachake Alanis TKO.
TKO. Thank you, Håkan. You've kicked off Fight Week 40. SWS has gone for a UD win. I come to next in the league, and that'll be Pat. Brett's, I haven't wrote down Brett's, so I will write that down. So there's no advantage. Pat, what are you saying?
Alanis TKO.
Alanis with a knockout. Jams, my man, you're in 5th place. You're still going strong. Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, first of all, I won the week last week, so I'm buzzing with that. But yes, mate, Alani's unanimous decision for me on this one.
You were the winner of Fight Week 14.
Someone give him a pat on the back before he cries.
Come on, then. You have to reach me, Carl. You have to reach me. You're only 45 minutes on the road. Come and give me a pat on the back, my brother.
Just behind Jams is Carl. Just 12 points behind Carl. Doing extremely well, climbing that league. And you're only 27 points away from 2nd place. So
it's like the Grand National Neutron. Just canter him. That's what I'm doing.
It's a 4-mile race. You're absolutely flying through it. A strong finish is needed, Carl. What are you seeing in this first fight?
Alanis UD.
The 12 points. Thank you, Carl. Chance is 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in Canada. Well, that was a bit of a mouthful. Thank you for coming on the show once again. Sample Chance, absolutely tremendous podcast. Can you give us your prediction for this week on Alanis and Ortiz?
Alanis TKO.
Alanis TKO. I'll do Darren's later. And we come to Ra from Punch Out Boxing and his lovely retro England shot there representing England tonight. You are big football match tonight, Ra.
Yes, indeed. But my prediction for the all-Argentine clash, Alanis UD.
UD for Alanis. Thanks very much, guys. Right, we move on to the second fight. This is one of Mr. Neutral's picks to throw in a bit of a. This is a bit of a red herring, this fight. It's a super middleweight affair between Simon Zuckenhuber of Germany. He's 27 southpaw with 27 wins, 17 inside the distance, and he's unbeaten. He was last out in June with a first-round TKO over Leonardo Di Stefano. What a name that is in the football world. He was 16-4-0 at the time. His opponent, and I hope I say this right and give him justice, Paulinus Njolomino of Namibia, 37 years old, orthodox. He's also unbeaten, 19 wins, 17 by way of knockout, no wins, no draws, no defeats, no draws. Last out in October with a 9th round knockout win over Abu Barak, who was 12-0 at the time. No mean feat. So, gentlemen, I hope you like this fight that I've picked for you. And what are you saying, Håkan, to kick them off?
I'm going for Simon Zuckenhuber, UD.
UD, you don't see the knockout. SWS absolutely agrees with you. Brett and Darren, I'll come to later. But Pat, what are you saying, my man, from Sweden?
Zuckenhuber, UD.
Another UD win for Simon. Jams.
I'm going for Zuckenhuber TKO, my bro.
You're
Leave
going
it
for
over
the
there.
knockout. He's got an impressive record, but so is the other guy, Carl.
Yeah, I'm going the same as Jams, please.
You're going for the knockout as well for Simon Zuckenhuber. It's a bit of a mouthful that to say. You've got to practice that one. Chance.
I'm going to go Simon UD.
Simon UD. And Rock.
Zuckenhuber, UD.
UD Zuckenhuber. Thank you, guys. Right, let's move on to probably the biggest fight in heavyweight this year. And it's the undisputed fight between Alexander Usyk of Ukraine, 38 years of age, southpaw, 23 wins, 4 inside distance. Last out with that win against Tyson Fury, with a 12-round GD win. Daniel Dubois, last out with that 5th round knockout of Anthony Joshua back in September last year, with 22 wins, 21 inside distance, just the 2 defeats. Now, Håkan, I do actually believe that you have a strong opinion about this one, and I'm pretty sure I know where it's going. What do you say?
I'm going for Usyk, UD.
Usyk, UD, thank you. So does SWS Boxing, who's not far behind you. 40, just to 67 points. Nearly half a fight week. DG Pat, can you close the
Repeat. It will be repeat. Usyk TKO. Late.
You gone for Usyk TKO. Thank you. Jams.
Usyk UD, bro.
Thank you, Jams. Carl.
Usyk, UD.
Usyk UD. Thank you, Chance.
I'm going to go, this is a tough one. I'm going to go Usyk SD.
A split decision this time for Alexander Usyk. Let's go to
London.
I think Usyk majority decision. Like Chance, I think the judge is going to do Daniel a bit of a favour. One of them.
Very good, very good. Majority decision, says Ra. Thank you for that, guys. Let's move on to the undercard. And it's for the WBC heavyweight silver belt between Lawrence Okolie and Kevin Lerena. Lawrence Okolie, 32 now, orthodox, 21, 16 wins inside the distance, 1 defeat. Last out in December, the TKO win in the first round over Hussein Mohammed, who was 18-1-0. Kevin Lerena from South Africa, 33 now, southpaw, 31 wins, 15 inside the distance, but 3 defeats. Last out in May, with a 3rd round TKO over Simon Radchenko. Was it so? I can't remember. He was 11-7-0 at the time. Back to you, Håkan. Can Okolie continue his winning streak?
Yeah, I'm going for Lawrence Okolie TKO.
He sees a knockout. SWS sees a UD. Pat?
Okolie TKO.
Okolie I call it. I said Macaulay there. I call it TKO. Thank you. Yeah. Jams.
I've got a Coley by unanimous decision, bro.
Thank you, Jams. Carl.
Coley TKO.
Macaulay TKO. Thank you, Carl. Chance.
Macaulay TKO.
Thank you, Chance. And Ra.
A Coley split decision.
Split decision. His boxing skills will be called into question, says Ra. Thank you. Right, let's move on to the IBF International Continental Belt of Light Heavyweight between Daniel Lappin of Ukraine and Lewis Edmondson of Great Britain. Daniel Lappin is 28-year-old southpaw. He's 11 wins, 4 inside the distance. He's undefeated last out in December with a UD win over 10 rounds. Dylan Collin for that title. Lewis Edmondson is 29, orthodox, 11 wins, 3 inside the distance, last out in the March with a UD win over Kajana. He was 11-0-0 at the time for the Commonwealth title. Back to you, Håkan. Simon Lappin, Lewis Edmondson.
I'm going for Lappin UD.
Daniel Lappin, UD, thank you. SWS has gone for split decision by Lappin. What does Pat say?
Lappin UD.
Thank you, Pat. Jams?
I've got Daniel Lappin, split decision.
Daniel Lappin, split decision, says my man. Carl?
Lappin split decision.
Another split decision. Thank you, Carl. Chance?
Daniel UD.
Daniel UD. And finally, Ra.
Lappin UD.
Thank you, Ra. Right, moving on. And another one of my picks. This is IBO World Flyweight title between two women. And it's Marie Conant of France, who's 7-3-0. Last out in April with a UD win over 10 rounds against Ayala Granadino, who was 10-1-4. Nicola Hopewell, 33-year-old orthodox with 7 wins, 1 inside the distance with the 1 defeat, and last out in March with a TKO over 6 rounds against Kate Damska, who was 4-5-0 at the time. Marie Conant or Nicola Hopewell. Håkan.
What Håkan? What do you think?
I'm backing Last Bell Boxing team for Hopewell UD.
Hopewell UD, thank you. SWS has gone for split decision for Conant. Let's see what Pat says.
Hopewell UD.
Hopewell UD. Going with his fellow country. James?
Yeah, back in the Nottingham last mate, Nicola Hopewell UD.
Thank you, James. Carl? UD?
Yeah, Hopewell UD.
Thank you, mate. A chance?
Nicola UD.
And Rob.
Hopewell UD. And Carl, are you going to that show?
I'm in London and discovering it.
Wicked. Awesome stuff.
Right. Thank you, Jen. Let's move across the pond. This for the WBO super welterweight title fight between Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu of Australia. Sebastian Fundora, the American 27-year-old southpaw with 22 wins, 14 inside distance, with a 1 defeat and 1 draw, last out in March, with a 4th round TKO win over Cordell Booker. Tim Tszyu, Australia 30 orthodox, 25 wins, 18 inside and distance with the 2 defeats, last out in April with a TKO win in 4 rounds over Joey Spencer, 19-1-0 at the time. Back to you, Håkan. Tricky one, this.
I'm going for Team 2 TKO.
Tim Tszyu for the knockout. SWS says a unanimous decision for Sebastian Fundora. Pat.
Fundora UD.
Fundora, UD. Thank you, Pat. And James.
I'm with Pat, mate. Fundora UD.
Thank you, James. Carl.
Yeah, Tszyu's a bum. I'll say it on here, he's a bum. So, Fundora UD.
Thank you, Carl, for that. Jan?
Tim Tszyu TKO.
Tim Tszyu by the knockout, says Jan. Thank you. And Rat?
Fundora UD.
Fundora UD. A couple of you renegades there have gone for Tim Tszyu. Has he not regressed? We'll soon see. Thanks for that. Right, let's move on to the card with Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. Mario Barrios is 30. He's an orthodox from America with 29 wins, 18 aside distance, 2 defeats and 1 draw. Last out in November last year with the split draw against Abel Ramos, 28, 6 and 2 at the time. Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines. He's now 46. He is a southpaw. 62 wins, 39 inside distance, 8 defeats, 2 draws. The legend. Last out in August 2021, where he lost by unanimous decision against Jordanis Ugas, who was 26-4 at the time. Håkan, what say you?
I'm backing my mate Christian Smith's friend Mario Barrios for UD from San Antonio.
Smashing, great stuff. SWS agrees with you. Let's go to Pat.
Barrios UD.
Barrios,
Even how much I love Pac-Man, but this is too late for him.
Jams.
Yes, mate. Pac-Man's not won in 6 years. He fought 4 years ago and lost to Ugas. It's definitely going to be a Barrios UD for me, and it's going to be easier and light work and show his age.
Thank you, Jams. Carl.
Yeah, it shouldn't be happening this fight, should it? Barrios UD.
Thank you. And Chance.
Well, Pacquiao is my all-time favorite fighter. I see him wearing his shirt. I'm going Manny Pacquiao. He's going to win by SD. In 2019, we said he was old. I was there. He knocked down Thurman. Same thing here. Barrios doesn't have a lot of power. Pacquiao, SD. Sorry, yeah, SD Pacquiao. Yeah.
Great points, Chance. Thanks very much. Right.
I'm going with the circle of life. Barrios TKO to make Pacquiao know how De La Hoya felt all them years ago.
Come on.
I thought you were going to burst into song.
Yeah, some good decisions there, Judge. Thanks very much. Right, let's move on to Isaac Cruz of Mexico versus Angel Ferreira, also of Mexico. It is a rematch of that 140-pound affair. Last out in February with that UD win over Angel Ferreira. Some say it was controversial. What say you, Håkan?
I'm going for Cruz UD.
Cruz UD, thank you. So does SWS. What does Pat say?
This is a hard task for me to even pick. Pitbull UD.
Pitbull by UD, thank you. And Jams?
I'm with Pat again, mate. Pitbull UD.
Thank you, Jams. No.
Yeah, Cruz UD.
Thank you, mate. Jams?
Cruz SD.
A split decision. This time, a judge might favour Fierro. Right.
Fierro split decision.
Come on.
Ooh, bold call, Rasky. Bold call.
We need some points. Right, let's move to super featherweight between Brandon Figueroa and Joet Gonzalez. Brandon from America is 28 orthodox, 25 wins, 19 decided distance, 2 defeats, 1 draw. Last time in February, where he lost by UD or from Stephen Fulton, who was 22, 1-0 for that WBC title. Joet Gonzalez is 31 from America, 27 wins, 15 aside distance with 40 defeats. Last out in March with the winning by split decision, 10 rounds over Arnold Kigai. Håkan, this is also a bit tricky.
I'm going for Figueroa UD.
Figueroa UD. SWS went for majority decision for Figueroa. What does Pat say?
Figueroa split.
Oh, against some variations in this. Jams.
Brandon Figueroa, unanimous decision. I think he wins every round.
Right. Carl.
Same as Jams.
UD. Chance.
Figueroa UD.
And Ron.
Figueroa TKO.
Figueroa for the knockout. We get 5 extra points. I see it. I see the strategy. I love it. Right. Moving on to a fight that probably confused half of the group chat, especially me. It's super bantamweight affair between Alan David Picasso Romero, 24-year-old Mexican, orthodox with 31 wins, 17 inside the distance. He's unbeaten with a draw. Last out in December. TKO or knockout win in the third round against Yersin Coelho. His opponent is Kiyonsuke Kamida of Japan, 26-year-old orthodox. There's a strange one from Japan. 15 wins, 9 inside the distance, 4 defeats, 2 draws. Last out in February, we got TKO lost to Luis Neri. Big defeat. Castle Kamida, Hawker.
Picasso TKO.
Thank you, mate. As does the SWS. What does Pat say?
Romero TKO.
Thank you, mate. Jams.
Picasso to paint a picture with blood. TKO.
It's going to be messy. Carl.
Yeah, same as Jams, TKO.
Thank you. Chance.
Romero TKO.
It's unanimous. Right.
Fine, Picasso TKO.
Thank you. Let's move on to super featherweight Mark Magsayo, Philippines, 30 years old, orthodox, 27 wins, 8 inside the distance, 2 defeats. Last out in December for the TKO win in second round over Brian Mercado. Jorge Cuellar is his opponent, 24-year-old Mexican. 21 wins, 13 inside the distance, 2 defeats, 2 draws. Last out in April with a 10-round UD win over Diego Chavez. Okay. Magsayo, Cuellar.
Mark Magsayo TKO.
Thank you, Hawk. As does SWS. Pat.
Follow the pack. TKO. Magsayo.
Thank you. Jams.
Magsayo, unanimous decision.
UD. Thank you. Carl.
Same as Orkan, TKO.
Thank you. Jans.
The man from the Philippines, TKO.
Thank you, Jans. And Ron.
Magsayo UD.
Magsayo UD. Thank you, mate. Right. Penultimate fight of the card is between Jesse Bam Rodriguez and Philomeno Cafu for the WBC super flyweight belt. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, 25-year-old southpaw from America, 21 wins, 49 inside the distance. He's unbeaten. He's a monster. Last out in November for a TKO win in the third round against Pedro Guevara, who was highly, highly experienced. Cafu from Royal South Africa, 26-year-old orthodox, 11 wins, 8 inside the distance. He is undefeated with 3 draws. Last out in October with a split decision win over Kosai Tanaka. Well, do we see here, Hawkeye?
Bam Rodriguez TKO.
Okay. Hello? Can you hear me?
He said
Bam Rodriguez, TKO.
Bam Rodriguez, TKO, thank you. As does SWS. Pat?
I follow that. Yes, Bam Rodriguez TKO within 5 rounds.
Within 5, he says confidently. Jams?
Yeah, even though Bam's looking ahead to the Puma fight, which I think is very disrespectful to Cafu, I still think Bam's going to knock him out. I'll go knockout within 5 rounds.
Thank you, Jams. Carl?
Yeah, Bam Rodriguez KO, but it goes a bit longer than 5, guys. Just hot off the press. I'm going about round 8.
All right, thank you, mate. Chance?
Bam TKO.
Thank you, Chance. And Ron?
Bam KO.
Thank you, mate. Right, it's the final fight of Fight Week 14 for you guys. And it's a super middleweight affair between Diego Pacheco and Trevor McCombie. Diego, 24-year-old orthodox of 23 wins, 18 inside the distance, last out in January with UD win over Stephen Nelson. Trevor McCombie, our good friend here at Red Corner Boxing, 32-year-old American Orthodox, 28 wins, 21 inside the distance with that one defeat, which is a travesty, against Caleb Plant back in September. Okay, you're going against my guy with Pacheco.
Pacheco TKO.
David, God forgive you. UD wins says SWS, and we go to Pat.
Pacheco TKO.
Thank you, Pat. Looking pretty unanimous so far. Jams?
Yeah,
we going
everybody
every-
loves Trevor McCumber, T-Rev. He's one of our guys. He comes on, he helps us out on the channel. He's a lovely guy. I think he's going to get found out and knocked out once again. Diego Pacheco, TKO within 8.
You're harsh on your friends, Jams.
He doesn't want to take a risk, guys.
He won't come back on now. I've done it with Shane Metcalf. I'm not doing it again, bro. You know what I mean? I can't afford the points, bro. You get me? I can't afford I've done it with Liam Cameron and Shane Metcalf. I can't do it anymore. I'm going on the truth now rather than my loyalty.
Right, I'm going to have to delete this
We're
episode.
cooked. We're cooked out here, bro. I can't get relegated from my own prediction league with Mr. Neutral, you know what I mean?
Right, so James has gone for a knockout. Carl, what are you saying?
Yeah, Pacheco TKO.
Thank you, mate. Chance?
Same as Carl and Jams, TKO.
And Ryan.
Final word to me, Pacheco KO. Plus, England will beat Sweden tomorrow. Hawkan and Pat. Bonus points for me if they do.
I am now
That's
a
already
loyal
told me that he
Sweden
thinks
fan
England will
tomorrow.
win.
You do Scotland proud and beat them. But on that note, thank you guys once again for your time. Excellent predictions there. Yes, and listen, there's nothing between 12th and 8th, and it's all to play for. Darren and Ra, they need a miracle, and hopefully this week, Ra, you get all 14 right to propel you back in to the conversation. But other than
Otherwise,
that,
it's 8 o'clock shows for you, Rasker. It's 8 o'clock shows afterwards, mate.
we're doing 8 o'clock on a Wednesday.
The equivalent of Thursday night, Channel 5.
That's it, mate. He becomes the Harlem Eubank of the Red Corner boxing world.
Wednesday, you go to Pro Box otherwise next. No, but listen, thank you guys once again, and obviously there's places up for groceries, there's prizes galore. We are sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your local nationwide needs, and also our blog for all your fashion needs. Check them out next. Guys, once again, thank you. Good luck for this weekend. And by the way, results and that all be done Sunday night because I'll have to get back from.
Why were you this weekend, Neutral? You've not mentioned it all about 100 times.
No, I'm just somewhere in London chilling out with a few friends, Carl. So on that note, thanks, guys. Once again, see you soon.
God bless, guys.